Samsung. Phone reviews, season 1, episode 5. I'm hyping this way too much, but welcome to the 5th episode of phone reviews. I can't believe we made it to episode 5 already. I've been doing this for what, almost a month now, I think. Oh my goodness. I think I have been doing it for a month. I can't believe that. It feels like I kind of just started this series, but we've already been doing it for a month. As you can see, we're indoors today, because it's 10 p.m. right now, actually. Can't go outside. I was gonna do it outside today, but I fell asleep, so that's not gonna happen. So we're doing this inside, where I normally actually film my phone collection videos, is where we're doing this. And we're gonna be reviewing a phone. No. But this phone is one of the more significant phones in my collection, just because it was a flagship phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy S4. Samsung landed it. Alright, the Samsung Galaxy S4 was a flagship phone that was released in 2013 on various carriers. This one is on Verizon, and it is a blue variant, even though it does look black. I think it's actually blue. It's like a very slight, maybe it is black. I don't know. It's like hard to tell. I'm pretty sure the actual black one, though, is like more black than this. Anyways, first we will look at the design of the Galaxy S4. So the design of the Galaxy S4, I like it. I really do. It's not perfect, but for what it is, I do like this design quite a bit. Ooh, I'm gonna sit down. So on the front here, you have your, I don't know if that's a speaker or what, but you got something there. You have your cameras. I think you even have an IR sensor up here somewhere. You got your Samsung logo, the display, and then a home button, which is actually centered. Samsung Galaxy S3. At the top, you got a headphone jack and a couple other things. I don't know what they are, though. On this side, you have a power button, or not power button, volume up and down button. Bottom, you have a micro USB port with something else there. I actually don't know what that is. I'm going to assume it's a microphone. And on this side, you have a power button. On the back, you have a camera. I don't know how many megapixels it is, but it's probably not a lot considering this is a 2014 phone. You have your flash right there. Verizon 4G LTE, Samsung Galaxy S4, speakers right there, and then to take off the case, it's right there. I haven't done that actually in any of these videos yet where I've taken off the case, so we're going to actually do that in this one, just so I can show you what these phones look like on the inside. So you have your SIM card right here. You can put in a micro SD card there. I almost thought there was one in here, but there's not. But you can put a micro SD card in there. SIM card goes in here. This is the battery. We're going to take this out real quick just so I can... There we go. I got to check, make sure also that it's not, like, bloated. Because that is something I worry about with these phones. Okay, we're good. So yeah, this is what the phone normally just looks like without the battery. You got your ID right there. SCHI545, that is the Samsung Galaxy S4. Made in China. No, of course. Kidding. What is the size of this battery? 3.8 volt battery. 9.88 watt hours. 2600 milliamp hours, that's what I was looking for. That's not bad, actually. That's a pretty decent battery, I would say. So, I can snap this on. This is going to be hard to do one-handed. That's what she said. Hold on. Alright, I gotta figure this out. Hold on. What? Won't clip on. Oh, there we go. Okay, enough of that. So, now we go to the display of the Samsung Galaxy S4, and for that we got to turn it on. So we're going to turn that on right now. So, the display of the Samsung Galaxy S4. It's good. It's very good. I almost want to put it at best, but it's not. But, you know, I will. Oh, that's the notification light. That's what that is. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, I think this display, while not being perfect, is very good. A very good display, to say the least. Very good display. So, once this loads, there we go. Look at the software of the Samsung Galaxy S4. This is where things get a little bit iffy. Now, the reason I say this is iffy is, you know, TouchWiz. If you don't know what that is the Android skin that the Samsung Galaxy phones used to run. Like, where all these icons look like this, and you have these, like, really obnoxious sounds like this. Oops. Not that. These really obnoxious sounds, that's part of TouchWiz. Actually, we're gonna go into the sounds. It's a sound notification. I love Over the Horizon. That is my favorite ringtone of all time, and you cannot change that for me. I love Over the Horizon. I don't know why. I just do. No crap. So, yeah, the software, it's fine. TouchWiz sucks, though. Actually, no, the software is bad. I don't know why I said it's fine. It's outdated. It's TouchWiz. You can't do anything with this phone anymore, really, so... yeah, software sucks. But we get to go to the camera now, this phone. El cámara. I don't know what camera is in Spanish. It'd be la camera. No. I don't know. Why is it flipped that way? Can we not do that? Ooh, this actually looks a little bit rough, but we're going to try this anyways. This is recording video on the Samsung Galaxy S4. Just moving it around just to test this. And then I will also take a picture. Oh, that's out of focus. Alright, let's see how this turned out. Hold on, I'm just gonna point this away just so I can... What? I don't... No. That's not great. I'm gonna be honest, for the S4, I thought this would have been better. At least we get to look at this. Let's see what this looks like. And we get to... This is recording video. Hold on, I'll look at the speaker in a minute. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Like, it could be better for sure, but it's fine where it is. Crap. What? Okay, whatever. I have to go back into that actually, so we can look at the whatchamacallit. Oh my god, why can't I think? Where is it? Where's the gallery at? I don't know where it is. Is it just not here? Oh, gallery. Duh. We have to look at the speaker of this phone. And so let's go ahead and do that. recording video on the Samsung Galaxy S4. Just moving it around just to test this. Sounds blown out. It's fine. It's probably like pretty much the same as the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime. Or was it the Grand Prime? Which one was blown out? I can't remember. I think it was the Grand Prime that was blown out. So yeah, this one's probably the same. So now we move to the performance of this telephone. The performance of the Samsung Galaxy S4. It's either fine or good. I'll say, I don't know. I'll say fine. Why is that phone number on there? I should show that. But yeah, this it's fine. It's not anything amazing, but it's fine. Maybe I should put it as good. Oh yeah, that's where I did connect this to my internet, so I could go on my Google Maps and stuff. Is this actually gonna work? Uh-oh. Maybe not show that just in case. Yeah, it is, hold on. It's not loading the, satellite image, or it's not loading anything, it's just a dot. Now it's a blue dot. It was gray before, but now it's blue. Okay, just what I was saying with the software. It performs fine though. It's not great, but fine, because you can like do this, but it lags. So it's fine. Now we move to the battery of the Samsung Galaxy S4. The battery of the S4. I don't know what to say about it. I'm gonna probably preemptively say it's good. I don't know if I can actually check the battery in here. Check anything about it. 1 hour 14. Oh, that's actually not good. Okay. We'll say fine. That's not a good battery though. That's really not. That's actually pretty terrible. It's already 89%. I don't know what we started with. Actually, I can probably just go back into the battery setting to check what we started with. Looks like we started with about 100. It's already gone down to 89. Yeah, that's not great. So yeah, battery, it's fine. Not amazing though at all. So now we're gonna look at the storage of the phone. So the storage of the Samsung Galaxy S4 is 16 gigabytes, which is not good. I feel like even for 2013, well, for 2013, 16 is fine. Could be worse, but could be better. But you also have a micro SD card in here, so you can at least expand it, unlike modern phones. Thanks, Apple. Thanks, Samsung. Post 20, what, 18 or something? I don't know. Stopped allowing it at some point. Or maybe they still do. I just know there was one phone, I think it was the Galaxy S6 that prevented it. That you couldn't put an SD card in it or anything. And so people were upset about it. I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the final thoughts of this phone. So, the Samsung Galaxy S4, not bad. Maybe also not great. It's fine. It's better than some of the ones I think we've previously reviewed. I think it's the score. I don't know what the score is, so honestly, it might be the same or it might even be worse. But I personally believe this phone is a little bit better than the other ones we have reviewed so far. The only one I would say is better than this is the iPhone SE first gen, just because it is newer and has a little bit more software support because this is 3 years older. But otherwise, I think this phone's pretty decent. For a collection, I would definitely say get this though. The Samsung Galaxy S4 is very iconic. It was a flagship phone at the time in 2013. So I recommend, if you're collecting phones, get this. If you're not though, which is kind of what this whole review thing is about for like the final score and everything, I probably would not get this at all. because you cannot use this now with all the terrible software and stuff. You just cannot use it. It would give you so many problems. So, we're going to power off this phone, and then we're going to power off the episode. Goodbye.